Certainly not an ideal night for Knicks fans here in Chicago. The Knicks end up in a little bit of limbo on lottery night. They have the third overall pick, and obviously you can get a good player at that pick if you're New York. You look at Duke's R.J. Barrett should be right there. Maybe John Morant's there, depending on how things unfold ahead of New York. But what really complicated things for the Knicks tonight is the fact that the New Orleans Pelicans landed the number one pick. I think everybody at the top of this draft lottery coming into it was hoping they'd get the number one pick to use that as a potential trade chip for Anthony Davis. The idea that the Pelicans have that now obviously takes it off the table for New York. So I think New York's best offer now is that number 3 pick and then future firsts along with their young players on the roster. Is that enough to get a deal done? I'm not sure, but David Griffin did say after getting this pick that it doesn't change much with the Pelicans' approach with Anthony Davis. They still feel confident that they can create the kind of environment that Anthony's going to want to be a part of going forward. The other thing there is I asked Griffin about the idea of them being turned off to or not as excited about acquiring another first-round pick now that they have the top pick. He said he doesn't think that way. He said everything has value in this league, so it didn't sound like he was turned off to the idea of getting, let's say, the number 3 pick in a Davis trade. So that's where we stand here from Chicago tonight. Not an ideal night for the Knicks, not a nightmare scenario for the Knicks, but certainly not where they hope to be.